Listen and we don't judge. You know how we get buffalo chicken pizzas all the time?
Yeah.
You probably think it's just what, cheese and buffalo sauce?
Yeah.
I get blue cheese.
No!
And you love it. Yeah, she's always like, make sure you don't get the blue cheese. And I'm
Why
like,
would
okay,
you do
honey.
that to me?
Buffalo
I'm gonna
chicken.
throw up.
Love it. You're always like, oh, it's so fire. I'm like, yeah, it is fire. It's got blue cheese on it.
Yay.
All right.
I can't get mad. I have an extreme urge for you to get a mullet and for you to get arm sleeve.
That's what you want for Christmas?
It's just like something I actually think about a lot, and I mention it here and there, but like you don't know like how bad I want it.
She's got like a water cup when we go to bed because she wants it like freshly poured out of the fridge. So I don't know why. So it's not stale. And
No, so it doesn't have dust in it.
Yeah. Sometimes you'll say, okay, go refill it with new water. And I don't do anything. I just bring it back up. I'm going down to get food too, so I won't have enough hands. So I'll just put it on top of the stairs, and then I'll just re-grab it on my way up, and I'll say, here, use your new water. And then she drinks it, and she loves it. She's like, that's the best new water. And I'm like, yeah, it's new, isn't it?
Sometimes when I have my period, I lie and I say I have really bad cramps when I don't have any cramps at all.
Oh, I knew that. You're just a girl. Sometimes if I'm just like chilling out upstairs or not really doing anything, I'll just be like
staring at your phone
on TikTok or something.
Yeah.
You're on your way up, I'll just start firing off push-ups so it looks like I'm working out. And you'll be like, wow, you're working out, huh? Like, I do it so quick. I drop my phone and I get down, I'm just like in the middle.
That happens all the time. I think you're working out all the time.
Yeah. I'll see how many I can do from the time you hit the bottom step to the top step. Like, I'll hear you coming and I'm just like, I just start crushing them. That way, when you get up to the top, I'm like pulsating.
And then what? What's the point of that?
Just so I look a little better, you know? You're like, okay, Sean, I see you.
I always have wondered why you're randomly doing push-ups, but I never asked why. 99.9% of the time, when you send me a TikTok, like, through messages...
You don't even look at it.
Well, I don't. But when I do, I think to myself, I wouldn't even think this is funny if I was in 7th grade.
You think my sense of humor is immature? I'm gonna keep sending them.
When you were 20 and I was 18, I took your phone, I shared your location with me on Google Maps. You thought it was so chill because I never was asking you where you are, but really I was so crazy that I always knew where you were, so I never asked.
So you
I would show up to where you are multiple times and you never asked how I knew that.
No, because I used to get mad at my friends for like posting TikToks, but on
Snapchat. Okay, this was way before we were parents. You would lie all the time where you are, so I had to do something. You were sharing your location with me for almost 5 years without knowing, and it was funny because like you thought you were sharing it on Snapchat and you would like shut it off sometimes thinking I didn't know where you are whenever you got mad at me, but really I always knew. And one time he almost gave it away at the Christmas party because my whole family knew except for you. He almost said it during a card game. I remember I was like, I'm not reading this card. That was the card.
Yeah, at least you never caught me at like a weird place.
No, there were some questionable places. Remember that time I showed up at that party? Like everyone was like.
How many girls do that?
Probably a lot more now. Google Maps sharing. They will get one email a month saying you're sharing a location. You're gonna have to get in there and delete that.